What is going on, shrimp keepers? This is Rob with flipaquatics.com, and today we're getting an import order, which isn't so exciting by itself because we've done a ton of these, but what is exciting is we got in 1,000 blue bolts to add to the 480 gallon. And we're gonna do that either tonight, tomorrow morning, but you will see it in this video. And it's gonna be so epic. I'm so excited to finally have Taiwan bees in this tank. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. You ready to go? This is what 1,000 blue bolts look like. There's some extreme blue bolts in there. There's a decent amount of Masuras in there, blue bolt Masuras. So there's some different stuff, but it's supposed to be all blue bolts, which is okay. And we'll just acclimate these in. You ready?
Ready.
Alright, so currently the team's working hard. I'm videotaping. We got Chuck here. Chuck's our new guy. This is Chuck. We got Mark. You know him. We got Tyler, Jeff, and Jeff's turned into our livestock manager. So he's running this import, so I can just kind of sit back, help out, and see how it goes. So
three closest to the board.
So far, so good. All right, so I want to show you guys what 1,000 blue bolts really looks like. Now, this is actually a little bit more than 1,000. I think it's 1,100, but it's pretty darn close. 1,000 of these shrimp are going into this 480 gallon monster. And then I can finally start seeing some breeding, some growing, some things going on, which is going to be a lot of fun. So I'm excited to bring you guys those videos. But let's dive into this baby and see how they look. Super excited from this. This is from a new supplier. So it's really going to be cool to see what the quality difference is, see how they did for us. Yeah, super excited. It's like opening the best Christmas present ever. That's what this looks like. Oh baby, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 bags. Some must have 100 in them. Some must have 50. Let's see how they look. Oh, nice. Alright, so 2 more bags of blue bolt just mysteriously appeared. Apparently they had the count off in the bag. So there was 18 here, 2 more, 50 per bag. This is what 1,000 blue bolts looks like. Oh my gosh. Check them out. This is what is gonna populate this absolute beauty. My passion, my dream as a hobbyist right here and right here. Coming full circle, baby. I'm so excited. So excited. Seriously, how cool is that? I just love it. Got them all temperature acclimating. All of them seem to have done really good. I saw one dead out of all of them. Oh. You guys have no idea how excited I am. There's just some really nice ones. Now, there are some blue Masuras in here, which is okay. I'm not upset about that. I mean, those are more rare, and it will be fun to see what they produce. Just super, super, super excited. Yeah, this is gonna be so stinking cool. So we are in the midst of the import. The guys just floated everything. Now they're just beginning to acclimate everything. This is actually a fairly large import. We were trying to hold off till the new year, but it just didn't work out. We're what, three days away. So it is what it is, but that just was the best time that we can get it in. Since we quarantined for 4 weeks, 30 days, we just had to get it in. We were just running so low. We've been on a cherry shrimp for 3 or 4 weeks. We're really close to being out of Amanos. We're pretty much out of crystal reds. And so there was just a lot of stuff that we were out of, and we just couldn't afford not to have it. So we had to get it in. And so it's been a crazy day, a lot of preparation for this. Christmas just happened, so the guys had 2 days off. I had 2 days off. Went and saw Amanda's family. So it's just been a lot. So now we're finally getting back in the swing of things. It's about 1 a.m. right now. We probably have a good 2 to 3 hours left. So it's gonna be a fun day. But this right here gets me super excited. What we're actually gonna do, I do not recommend this. So I don't want you guys to just start doing this like I'm doing it. But we know the tank parameters that these shrimp come from. And we match those, and it's actually on our website. So if you guys are interested in any of our shrimp, how we keep them is how our farms keep them. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna temperature acclimate these guys. So we're gonna float them for about 30 minutes is usually good. I might float them for like an hour just because we have a lot of other stuff to do. And then literally we're just gonna cut the bags and then dump them into a net and then put them in the tank. Because we know that our parameters are very similar to the parameters of our breeder, and so there shouldn't be any risk at all. We actually found that is more effective than drip acclimating, simply for the fact that like shrimp have been in these bags. Like they've been in those bags for upwards of 3 days. They're not breather bags, which is okay, but the ammonia starts building up, the waste starts building up. So it's just good to get them out of the bag as quick as possible, get them in the tank water that's fresh, force that first molt, which is gonna happen anyway just for the stress of shipping, and then just work really hard in that 30-day window to get them healthy. So that's what we're gonna do with these guys, and I'm gonna show you guys what we got going on with the import. All right, so currently we're in the Neo room. We got Amanda, my wife, and then Tyler, who is our shipping manager. They're working in here, getting the Neo room ready, making jokes as always, you know how they do it. So they're having fun. But yeah, so this is what we do. We just literally one person grabs the bag, one person cuts the bag, but you have to watch out for Amanda. One time she cut my finger, and apparently she can hear me, so. But yeah, they just cut the bag, dump it into a net, get rid of the bad water, and you'll see in a second, they just pop the shrimp in, and it works out good. And we found this is the best method, and we're the highest success rates doing it this way. So, little tip if anyone's getting into importing shrimp, or anyone's getting shrimp in the mail, and that looks like there's some dust in the bag, maybe some ammonia. But yeah, that's all we do. Go ahead, Mark.
He finally got me a shirt!
Oh, get out of here. So we got a new guy, Chuck. He drove all the way to Chicago with my man Marcus Aurelius. Mark had him at the dive shop for about 3 hours. So, apparently there's a huge dive shop in Chicago that Mark loves going to. So, but yeah, they're doing the same thing that's going on in the other room. And yeah. Jeff's got his blue aquatic shirt on.
Mark.
Delegating to Mark. It's always a good thing. And here's the remnants of shipping. We only got in 13 boxes this time, which actually it is quite a lot. Our last import was our biggest. I think we got in 14 boxes. But for quantity, this is our biggest import we've ever done, just because we got a ton of cherry shrimp. And these we actually try to take to the local fish clubs, give them away, try to get use out of them, because they are nice boxes. They're fairly big. But yeah, so super big import, lots of fun. Shrimp will be in stock soon. All right, we are ready. It's about 2:35, 2:40 in the morning. Everyone's happy and ready to see this commence. We got Amanda, she's gonna be putting bags, and this is the kind of the setup we got going on. We got this huge net.
I got you.
And we're just literally, these guys have been temperature acclimating for a long time. That's a bad way to start it, T.
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
It's alright. Go now. I'm ready. These bags are super
Yeah, they
airtight.
are. That's little.
Well, let's make sure we get every single one out of there.
He didn't give us any air in these. Try that.
I think we're good.
Look at that.
It got a little wet.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, there really isn't a lot.
There's no
in
air.
there.
I mean, there's nothing to cut.
Well, what you do is you poke a little hole in it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to on all of them.
Yeah, just poke a little hole in the side, and then you're good.
Yeah, here we go. There we go.
Did that sneak up on you and scare you?
I mean,
And then
what
what we'll do is we'll just set all the bags to the side.
yeah, more ticked off.
There we go.
Scared.
There we go. Yeah, it's late. Like I said, 2:40 in the morning. Accidents are gonna happen. Don't want them, but is what it is. Again, adding 1,000 blue bolts in. So I'm super excited, but it is late. We are tired. A lot going on, but super excited. The import order actually did pretty good. Some of the cherries really didn't do so good, so that's not good. But everything other than cherries did excellent, which is awesome, and it's good. So overall, successful night, and this is a great way to end the night. Gee, don't shake it so vigorously.
Jesus, this little shrimp.
There we go. All right, so we are all set up. We got the shrimp ready. T's got the GoPro ready. We're gonna get ready to put them in.
I'm not upset anymore.
We got this GoPro going. No, we're not upset anymore.
No, I'm happy.
Good. Man, how about you? You ready to go? This is what 1,000 blue bolts look like. There's some extreme blue bolts in there. There's a decent amount of Masuras in there, blue bolt Masuras. So there's some different stuff, but it's supposed to be all blue bolts, which is okay. And we'll just acclimate these in. You ready? Look at all them guys. Alright, babe. Do us the honors of putting the first blue bolt into the tank. So 1,000 blue bolts. It's literally random blue bolts. Alright, so at this point it's a little after 3 a.m. It's like 3:10, 3:15. Everyone went home, Amanda went home, Tyler went home, just me. And I just wanted some time just to like chill out and look at this tank. So I got my little swivel chair right here. And I'm just gonna sit in front of this tank and just enjoy it. Because I've been waiting for this moment for what, a year and a half, 2 years? I mean, I've been thinking about it my whole life to have a huge tank. But I've actually been planning this moment for about a year and a half. Feels good. Feels really good. Well, swim keepers, I am so excited. I'm so excited. This is truly awesome. Thank you to you all for making this happen. Also, huge shout out to Brightwell. I mean, I always got to thank the people that really made this happen. Brightwell was a huge influence on that. So huge shout out to Brightwell. Thank you for sponsoring this tank. Thank you for being a part of this tank. And thank you for believing in my vision for this tank. And just thank you to you guys. Like, I wouldn't be here without you. And I know I say that all the time, but it's so true. And how stinking cool. I'm gonna go home and get some sleep. Definitely sleeping in tomorrow, and it's gonna be good. So you guys make it a great night, and God bless.